He talks about the management of independent units and how the managerial class can't figure out how to manage individual thinking people, and therefore they have to apply this 15,000-hour process of compulsory schooling to make us non-independent units. This is the idea of the nature of schooling, again, to make all the fish, react and turn in the same direction at the same stimulus. And it's a stimulus response without thinking. It's the conducting of actions without understanding, and that, by definition, is Psittacism. That should be in the notes, Psittacism. That means talking or doing, talking about something, doing something that you have no understanding, and yet you do it anyway. And so let's examine those actions. Let's question them. He talks about if we questioned any of these actions that we're taking as school teachers, nobody would be able to find answers. They would all be confused, and thus they wouldn't probably be executing a plan that's hurting children. But they don't ask those questions. That's the root cause. Asking questions got him kicked out. And then the independent livelihoods, early America being entrepreneurs, self-reliant. How did they have the ability to exist without public schooling? What high school did George Washington graduate from? What university did Thomas Jefferson graduate from? There's a whole different paradigm that existed at the foundations of this country that there is no trace of these things left today. Now, when they founded this country, very few environmental problems. Today, total environmental chaos. What's the common denominator? Well, you don't really find a lot of common denominators between then and now because the schooling system has changed so drastically that that's the thing that connects the two, but it's not common to both because they had an education system back then that was allowing them to be self-reliant, self-sufficient, etc. And then that had to be taken away for America to be made incoherent. He talks